Hello, hello. Welcome. Oh, that's loud. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation, where I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing, so we'll start with the tutorial. Face the fear, build the future. Let's start with the actual game. I'm sure it'll be fine. New game, the current abnormality observation levels. Yes? I think? Oh! It feeds on the evil that seeps out of during conversations between people. Okay. Oh, 0303. Hello, X. Oh, I'm X. I give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. I'm Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace, so please have no worry in speaking with me or asking any questions. Angela? I don't remember how I got here. Is that something I should be concerned about? Whose X are you though? I'm just X. I'm like the most intense hitman you ever heard of. Have you ever met an AI with such a suave name? Angela, I am afraid it's true. No, I've never. This abnormality is guaranteed. You will be heavily acquainted with them. I'm not sure if I like that sound. I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. I didn't know AI could be so prideful. But I mean, maybe it's just full on truth. I don't like that smile, Aeon. Ah, I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI. Am I wrong? Considering how extremely pale you are, and there's probably just like a body in there. No. However, there is a great difference between us. I'm bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. I might also be bound here, but through different means. I'm not sure yet. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot take a step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. I'm sorry, that sounds kind of awful. Why must you also be contained here? Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower. The tone of shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world. Lastly, my face is picturesque of the person who had the most beautiful smile. Okay, jeez. Angela's pretty decent. She ain't the best girl though. Dang. Be nice to Angela. Angela seems like she's trying really hard. Don't worry, that was a joke. There can be no such person on this earth. With the best smile? My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of people possible in mind. Okay. If the way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I am working as intent. I mean, you don't look bad. What feels... Moving on, artificial intelligence is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I mean, yeah, you can actually multitask unlike humans who are just switching quickly between tasks. I am the best in the majority of work fields. Then what do you need us for? I'm able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. I'm certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It's such a shame. Well, enough with introductions. Is there anything that you would like to know? I think I should know more about the company, because I don't know at all what I'm getting myself into. That's not a bad thing to ask about. Well, I sure hope it wouldn't be. Hey, hi, Sil. Let me put it this way. Your world is constantly growing, and the demand for energy is exponentially increasing as technologies advance. All conventional energy sources combined could not sustain the world further. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon mysterious beings whom we dubbed abnormalities. Then we figured out that energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. To isolate them is in a controlled environment and then to harvest energy from them. That sounds exceptionally cruel. Our corporation became one of the wings of the world for this discovery that benefits humanity in two ways. Once you are full placed into the role as manager, you will be able to access all current information on the abnormalities from the encyclopedia. It's very important that you know and understand these beings well to be successful in your position. I don't think I know anything. Luna's class because I'm gonna get a job, learn how to do it later. The tutorials were very boring. For now, the encyclopedia's pages lay blank, but it will be filled out little by little. What happened with all the information we gathered? Lib, I don't know. Don't concern yourself too much with it. It's a task of your subordinates to pen it. You have joined the company at an opportune moment, by the way. I have? Lobotomy Corporation is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting processes. It's a neat drawing. Background. Composition. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means the working conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Yay me! Think of it as a small welcoming gift. Best of luck for us. I was just about to mention you don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Am I clicking too fast? I'm sorry. Oh, pardon my manners. Manager, I was talking to one of the other guys that work here. I should introduce her to you. Oh, never mind. I wasn't clicking too fast. Our facility is a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it by own, so someone determined that there should be an AI to assume head control of each department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, they would be the cerebellum. Okay. Naturally, of course, I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion among all the AIs. AI infighting sounds like a bad sign. Yeah, me. Don't be too happy, person, before you turn into the Eldritch Horde. You learn this game is very long and very heavy on it. Yeah, it's, I just wanted to do cool management things. Well then, shall we greet her now? Yeah, I guess. But I also want the story. You can hear rushed footsteps from behind. Manager, okay, you look cute. I'm not gonna lie. Also, she does also, with that shading, look slightly evil. I arrive just on time, right? The time is only about 1 minute late. Well, I guess it still counts as on time. For a human, definitely. Congratulations on joining Lobotomy Corporation, Manager. Thank you. I do not want to disturb this touching moment, Malkut, but every second counts Lobotomy Corp. Please make your introduction as brief as possible and go prepare for the meeting. Angela, your introduction wasn't brief either. Seems Miss Angela is in a good mood today. But hey, at least the other Sephiroth. Okay, so they're taking on angel things. I see. Oh my god, this game, I have something like PTSD from this game. Good luck, manager. Oh no. I mean, I knew it was kind of spooky, but I mean, I guess we'll find out. I haven't done the entire tutorial. Read the name slowly and think about angels. Well, I mean, Angela is pretty obvious. Malkut, I don't know. I don't have much angel lore. But yeah, Sephiroth, that's their angel angel things. The meeting you. Well, maybe not all of them. Oh, great, lovely. I don't think I want to have one AI that really dislikes me. That seems like a not good place to be in. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Malkut. I'm in charge of the control team. Since we're the control team, we have a great deal of responsibility. I'll try my best to help you by improving the basic functions of this facility, Manager. Thank you. I'm sure you're a bit nervous right now. Yeah. It takes a bit of time to get used to things around here. I know from experience. But don't worry, I'll be sure to help you. Thank you. I am not exactly the best at everything. There used to be a problem, Sephra, you know. If you say so. This game has a lot of occultism references. I mean, that's neat. I'm also seeing this thing here. And that's probably a clue to something. I would 2 bottles on a shirt in the wrong directions or add salt instead of sugar to food. That, if you're an AI, that means you're programmed. That means someone might have messed up somewhere. But still, you can do it, just like I managed to. I'm sure you will succeed, Manager. Thank you. I'll give you an easy task since it's your first day here. I wish you the best of luck. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I mean, the game... okay, shush game. Can't take it anymore. Manager, you're in there, right? I have to get out of here, please. I know you're capable of it. You're the manager. You're not the same as the rest of us. You can do anything. Are we stuck here? The problem with this game is not the spookiness, it's flipping hard. Why do you want to quit? Don't you like working here in the control team? Every day there's a little light for me. I don't think what you find delighting is delighting to the workers. So horrible. I can't take it anymore. I'll go insane. Nothing here is normal. Do you really think you can't handle it? Please, I don't want to be here. Let me out of here, please. Manager, even though you're the head of this facility, that employee belongs to my department, so I believe I can take care of this. Let me handle this, please. I don't like the sound of that. It's not an easy game, it's doable. It takes a lot of time. Well, I do like games where I can just sink my teeth into and get better at it. I don't mind a challenge. But also, I'm concerned about what she's gonna do to that poor employee. I mean, see, the thing is, I don't want to insult her by being like, I don't think you're competent. Like, Also, no big spoilers, please. Like, tips on like basic functionality, like for example, turning off the backer things because they're really horribly unbalanced. Yeah, but huge spoilers on story, please avoid. Ooh, I think, I kind of want to see what she does, but I'm also a little worried about what she'll do. I think I should intervene. Oh, I don't think she liked that. And please keep this in mind, manager. Once they say they can't handle it, they are no longer part of my control team. And the control team is on top of all several, just like the central nervous system of a human being. If we go down, it's only a matter of time until everyone else goes down too. At first, it was hard for me to get used to that as well. But I worked really, really hard. So please, don't say something as meaningless as, you can't handle it. Mission, you can do it. Manager, please make sure to remember that your primary goal is harvesting energies from abnormalities. In order to harvest energy, you need to work on them. It's the most basic yet important task we have here. At the corporation, please don't let me down. I know you can do it. Okay. Okay. Hello, manager. Each day, you will need to expand one department. Are you ready to open up the control department and begin managing abnormalities? Yes. Memory reposition imprinted. Does that mean it's saved? Three work processes with abnormalities. Okay. We just have a lazy newbie. Leo Neo. Standard riot stick. Standard uniform. 20 HP, 17 SP. 1 temperance, 1 justice. So we... Okay, we drag you in there. I think I probably want to hire more people, I assume. I don't even know what half of these things mean, but we don't have any... So I hire someone, I assume. Something like saved, yeah. The memory representation stuff is, if you get something you cannot handle at this point in time, you go back to memory rep. Okay, so it's like a save point, I see. So we have 2 log points, and it costs 1 to hire a new agent, and we have 2 empty spots, so I assume we just hire 2 new agents. And we also have no clue what we're dealing with here. We can't unlock anything because we don't have any boxes. So let's hire. Oh, we can make them stronger too if we hire them. Problem is that you lose something and return to the save point, it will still be what? That's not really the point of a save point. So you lose something and you go back, you still lose it? That kind of sucks. Okay, so I could technically hire 1 stronger one. Or I could hire 2 more. I mean, some things return to normal. Oh yeah, but still, if it's not really a save point if you don't actually get back to it fully. I mean, I guess maybe I'll find out eventually. I assume I might have to go through the game a second time if I start out not knowing what I'm doing and then Do I hire 2 or do I hire 1 that's like stronger? Does it tell me how many guys I will be working with? Just 1, right? Like, does it tell me? Some things, but you often gain a lot more going back. It's like this is bad kind of thing. Okay, HP, SP, mental strength, work speed and success rate, leads to work, attack speed and movement speed, increase justice, repression work. One place to another, okay. Okay, hold up, they get a level and promote up to level 5. Spots on where your employees are the amount of abnormalities in the department. The maximum for abnormalities and 5 workers. Okay. Managing abnormalities. No, okay, Zayn, little to no aggression. Least harm 10. Inflict varying degrees of injury. Employees follow proper material guidelines will not cause much damage. HG, kill number, twice as much attention. Several employees WAV, high risk, devastating force, hostile to most. A lab, most dangerous, you should devote as much concentration. Okay. Please do not take our warning as an exaggeration. Red, physical damage, white. Psychological damage. Complexes physical and psychological damage dealt both HP and SP the employee will be reduced. Death itself. Pill shaves away the soul. Even the toughest body, wisest mind will not matter. All are equal in the face of death. When pill damage is dealt, HP will be reduced in proportion to the maximum HP of the employee in the receiving end. Okay. So physical, psychological, both. This will just directly take away health, depending, no matter the armor. Percent max health. Okay. Could produce to confront, fence, archetypes, can resist damage times. As a greater saying to ILAF, one thing should be noticed: the higher GO's grade, the more effective becomes. Each of a higher grade will have higher attack and defense power against certain attack times. Defender risk level, attack defense mechanism. So it's the risk level minus the weapon. The high grade will benefit increased damage against defense against abnormalities of a lower risk level. For the low grade will deal less damage, more damage again. Will deal less and take more damage at the higher risk level. So risk level. So it's if it's the risk level defender minus risk level attacker. If it's okay, if it's -4 when we're attacking, it's good. If it's -4 when they're attacking us, we're bad. I call it. Highest level of the ordeal may appear during current workday. Workday progresses. Complete day, hiding fortifying agents. Deployment information. Mission can be attempted for the day. Clear departments that you'll be able to conduct research. Abnormal is currently placed within the department. So it's red -1, they take more red damage. If it's +0 and they take less red damage, I see. Mind some backseating, by the way. I may give you some advice if you want them, but I also can just chill and enjoy your stuff. I mean, gameplay. If I have like really specific questions, feel free to answer, but otherwise I don't want too much backseating. But yeah, for like the basic stuff that is in the manual, if you can just abbreviate it, that's fine here, because I don't want to spend like forever reading the manual, but also I skipped parts of the tutorials because they were super slow. But yeah, if there's like some stuff that is just in the manual or like some basic information that I should know that doesn't impact like it's important to know, but the game doesn't tell you properly about it, and it's just like, well, either you find out through trial and error or think long Luna no read, basically. Yeah, I don't want to spend forever reading. At least not on stream. Okay, so the abnormalities, it shows how many I have to deal with. And basic information, question mark. Need to view the description, view the complete research, helpful, special functions. Okay. Higher defaults, click higher. Default only costs 1 LOB. You can adjust the level of each verge by clicking the arrows. Higher levels, okay, and I can customize how they look. I don't think I should get too attached. Kind of spoiler about gameplay later on. Well, in that case, I'll find it out later on. Like, even if it's mean, I'd rather fail in a funny way than just be like playing as if I already played before, you know? So if it's like basic information that I would learn here, then sure. But if it's just stuff that I have to find out, even if it's a mean way, then I guess I'll just have to find out in a not so fun way. Every part of your facility can be fortified. Employed or unemployed agents can be clicked and view more information. Fortifying already hired agent use the same menu as adjusting virtual levels on new hire. Okay. Well, yeah, but the tutorial things were so boring, so that's why I'm reading through the manual. Like, it's so much reading. Going Markiplier style. Well, I am actually reading the manual first. Okay. Enhances one's offensive capabilities. The RWBP type. Red, white, blue, purple? What? Damage of the possible damage values ego can inflict. Speed, switch attacks, attack range. Okay, makes sense. Defenses multiplier. Okay. Sorting, specific grades. I guess we'll find that out more when we actually get those items. And this is how we deploy. Oh gosh, and then there's even more. Well, we already know about the quota. HP is in the main room, where this gauge will not function on abnormalities present in the room. Okay. Missions. Go to that. Every time an agent enters a containment unit to begin work, this gauge will increase by 1 tick. It's filled. Okay, so we technically control when it happens, sort of. History work, speed adjustments. Okay, moving. Viewing agent info. Moving them. Will recall agents that are not in the main room of the department back to it. This function needs to be unlocked via corresponding. Okay, control team research. E-box can be reduced per work with the abnormality. Okay. Risk level. Different work results. Attack type and damage range during work. When working departments other than their own, the corresponding control team research will need to be completed. Okay. Likelihood of producing the e-box at one time will take the agent to complete the work processes. Okay. Left clicking. Use an agent. We select the agent. Okay, click the agent and right. Okay, so either I click here and then I select the agent, or I click on the agent and then I select the thing. Risk level, pivot counter, PE boxes. Yeah. You want to produce as many safely as possible. Yeah, counter will go up. You might some abnormalities may immediately attack when the agent enters the containment unit. Zero calculus are not complied with. Fear causing some. So they, even if the thingy does not directly do fear damage, just by seeing it, it'll take fear damage. More mental damage. but also when they leave the containment units. Success rates, virtual level, they're still here, they'll hurt. If they had HP or SP in 0 during work process, they will die or panic. In such an instance, of course, the work process will end prematurely. And the remaining e-boxes will be produced as any e-boxes. Okay, so even if we were doing right, like the boxes they produce will all be bad negative boxes. So don't die. The box will fill. PO boxes. Result of the work. There are 3 range results. Stirred. Okay. Build counter abnormalities may decrease they manage incorrectly, typically do bad work results or violate. Okay, the guidelines that we don't know about. Everything ends when you finally face the wolf. When the clip counter reaches the abnormality, will escape its containment unit or use its special ability. Okay. Don't let that reach 0. Got it. Luna's cute. Hello, Genoxis. I'm sorry it's taking long. I'm trying to read. Oh, sorry. Abnormalities love to damage in lots of ways. This game gives me white damage every time I play it, for real. Emotional damage. Containment with clip overload will display current amount of reduction in success rate. This reduced will be reflected in order UI. Turn on when the clip melted occurs. When the melting occurs, all reduced success rates will. Okay. Hold up. I don't know how the overloads work. Meltdown. Okay, every down a meltdown occurs, this level will rise. Each time agents are containment units, 1 tick. When conscious field the clip with meltdown will occur. An alarm will be shown. When the timer hits 0, the count abnormally will containment unit will become 0 and the unique PE box will decrease. The melt dissipates as soon as an agent enters the containment unit. Okay, so when the meltdown occurs, someone needs to go there. Will not rise when the containment units under meltdown are ended. However, the reduced success rate from clipboard overload will still be reflected in the work. Higher tier abnormals will have an overload once they're worked with that reduces success rate for each successful work. It resets once the clip. Okay, I see. Certain level clipboard ordeal will manifest instead of a meltdown. Ordeals are a form of abnormality that are undefined. Ordeals can in 4 risk levels corresponding to the times of day: dawn, noon, dusk, and midnight. As the level of clipboard meltdowns increases, higher level ordeals will manifest. Ordeals will hinder management in a variety of ways. Are also a form of abnormality. They can be suppressed just the same by ordering your agents to learn more about suppressing ordeals, suppressing abnormalities. Okay. Surviving clerics. The benefit applied to vary each department. Expansion. Clerics die upon giving greater percentage of clerics are alive decrease. If it reaches 0, the cleric will shut off for the department. Aging benefits for the number of days between they have been in their department. Continued service benefits will vary for each department. Agents will have gained that such a benefit or given a special type of unique signifying armband. Agent that has gained continued service benefits transferred to another department affected the armband that will all be removed. Okay, so single agent. Additionally, even more unique armament and benefit will be granted to a single agent in the department who has worked the longest amount their peers for more than 7 days. Okay, livid meltdown usually means a lot of problems. Meltdown, the worse and worse events occur. Okay. Opening encyclopedia. Yeah, we saw all this information before. And then constant usage instead of the management. Single agent uses immediate effect. Equip its tool. And use this tool to gain its effects. How to use tools. Take the named units of the tool abnormality, open up the order UI to send an agent to use it. Equip or use the tool abnormality. And it can be ordered to stop usage of the channel use tool or return to equipable tool by clicking again the containment unit. Okay. Automatically update in accordance to the number of used total times used. Escape, that's good to know. Reaches 0, will leave. Don't use bad work, but also violation. Need to be suppressed quickly to learn more about suppressing. Okay, they will die. Equipped ego will be destroyed. If all agents in the department die, the success rate of all containment units in the department will decrease by a significant degree. Every clerk will immediately use command. Ooh. Okay, don't let them die. Panicking agent will belt up when they have recovered SP fully. And healing attacks with white or black ego. Behavior panicking angels exhibit highest virtue. Okay, bad. Also not good, but less bad than these guys. Okay, so we probably want temperance to be the highest, because otherwise they'll either compromise things, they'll kill someone or they kill themselves. Oh no, that's not good. Bring back to sanity. Furthermore, the damage they can cause if the will tend to be heavier. And you impact that they will immediately be disposed of. Okay, so if they're panicking once we end the day, they're getting rid of. Okay, first trumpet. Oh, a trumpet sting. Minor threats. America, you recover. Most employees have died. Okay. Attack type, risk level, defense types. Okay. Select the agent you want to try suppress it. Use a certain control team and aid the suppression. You can cancel suppression order of any agent by clicking on the they're already suppressing. Click on the escaping anomaly or its containment unit. Your selected agents right-click the escaping abnormality. Select the agent you wish to suppress. And I will unlock by completing research. Quantity of bullets available. Influenced will not be reloaded until clipped melt has occurred. When the clipped melt occurs, the bullet count will be fully reloaded. Single bullets. Or press the corresponding number key to load. Once bullet is loaded, mouse cursor will change to bullets. Aim the cursor over the target, click fire. To unload the bullet, click on the bullet UI. Okay. I see. I get special powers. End of the day. Unlike retiring a single date, rewinding the memory reposition will obtain all unlocked observation. Expansion instruction will regress to the state of imprinted day. You know, so okay. Choose the abnormality to extract. Carefully read extraction code. Every time you advance the next day, you'll need to choose the department to expand for the newly attracted abnormalities containment unit. Each time you expand an department, its expansion level will increase. When the expansion levels, all current departments reach the maximum, new departments will become available for opening. In case where two departments can be opened at the same time, either department can be opened and expanded, but you're choosing that you need to maximize the expansion level of the other. Okay. Okay, so bullets buff the employees. That's a lot of reading. Totally safe job. Work in one department for long periods of time, which resets when you move them out. They don't immediately do that stuff. I think there's a 10-second period they won't immediately try to do stuff. Don't mind the crazy employees screaming about that. Okay, so we only have one thingy to deal with. One, if I'm understanding this right. So this is the amount of people we have working, and you have just one abnormality to deal with. So I definitely probably want to hire one more person, but I might actually want to just buff this person instead of like hiring two more. Time to get some profit and die in the process. So I think I would want to buff temperance because that increases the success rate of doing stuff. So I think we're going to do that, and it'll cost me 2. Yeah, okay, no, we're not. And we're oh, customizing appearance also costs 1 extra apparently. So we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna hire someone with extra temperance. And I'm sure it'll be fine. So we got Leoneum and Diana. Let's actually start now. Let's actually do the starting thing. Goodness, that was a lot of information all up front. Okay. Pausing so I get a bearing of things. We have a weird floaty skull, and we don't know anything about them because, yeah. So let's start with Tanyana and do the attachment because that's what you're good at. Okay, and as long as anyone stays here, they are healing. Maybe best to send an honest employee to tent. Okay, an honest employee. Greetings, Luna and Brave, whom the river parts in fear of getting their socks wet. Hello, Kaino, it's good to see you. I hope you're well. Okay, how do I know if an employee is honest, though? All flavor text, okay. So menacing click its teeth, it's nothing to worry about. I was thinking like, okay, maybe I should keep that in mind, but... Okay, it's doing... Did white damage, so that's psychological. Okay, so that was... Bleh. It wasn't great, but it wasn't... It was just mediocre. And then I gotta wait before interacting with it again, but I can unlock some stuff. I could unlock basic guidelines, but I can unlock managerial guidelines already, which I think I'd rather do because then I know, like, exactly what I should avoid doing. Sorry I'm late. I forgot today was a stream day. Well, hey, Will, it's good to see you. Spacebar, pause and pause it. I think I want to know the guidelines because then I can avoid doing bad things, hopefully. Will restore the employee's mental state when the work result is good. Ara, who received this benediction comment that it felt refreshing. Okay. So if they're doing good, then they'll actually gain back sanity. We just don't know what is the good thing. I can already get you to move here. And then once your countdown of we can't work with you anymore is over, then we can just tell you... I mean, let's do inside, I guess. And then you'll be healing. Can I see what your thing is? Because I'm seeing the max HP, but can I see the current HP? What are you saying? Yeah, this says max. It's possible that you may have... Did I make a sacrifice? Did someone die? Nobody died, right? They like that. Not yet, you unlock it. Okay. There was a doctor call and work appointment day in my mind because I couldn't handle a third thing. I mean, those are pretty important things. Okay, you go back. And I guess I won't see the state of things until later. You go here. You do inside. And also, I shall unlock another manager guideline, because then I know if there's something I should avoid. Number of people reduce it. It restored the mental health of every employee in the department. Okay, so it's mainly just if we're doing it well and all the maximum things. Okay. And apparently this also unlocked what it gives. Then I'd like to unlock basic information, so I'm gonna wait with doing the other things. You could do it. Collecting enough energy, you can see me, I was steering you the whole time. Okay, so I guess we don't want to try and do another work because then we'll have a countdown, so we'll just complete the workday. You can do this cleared, yay! So max SP was up, and Tiana max XP and Temperance was up. So let's go to the next day. I think we did pretty well. Yeah, so Angela's like, it's possible that you made sacrifice. It's not in vain. And also push-ups. Sorry, I missed those. Let me select what I want. All of these are ominous. Well, I mean, yeah, seagulls are ominous. Recording of the day we must never forget is ominous. And everything will be peaceful when you are under the fairy scare is also very ominous. I don't know any of these. Like, I don't know what this what. And I'll just have to eeny, meeny, miny, moe it. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Touch the tiger by the toe. I don't know how the rest of this thing goes. Yada, yada, yada. So I guess it's this one. I know people have explained me what the rhyme is, but I keep forgetting. F is fairy tales, T is strong. Fair. Okay, we're gonna do some quick push-ups first. And then we'll continue. It's related to their story. I see. Okay. So it doesn't tell me much about... I mean, I guess if you already know the abnormalities, you know which one you're picking. But in this case, for me, I don't. But yeah, some quick, swift push-ups. Actually, I technically should do another ad because the pre-roll is over. But I don't want to do more ads, so I'm going to just do more quick push-ups. F is fairy tale, T is trauma, O is original, so Project Moon original, basically what's... Oh! Oh, that's neat. I like that. Yeah, 1 second, push-up time. Okay, push-ups done. Let's continue. Face the fear, build the future. That is the motto of our founder, the one whom we refer to as A. So, they're A and I'm X. We're almost at the end of the alphabet. How many other managers were there? Were the managers B through W? Yeah. Yeah. These donator people get to upload their app into the game for supporting the game's development. Yeah, I was advised to turn those off. It's like playing Stardew Valley without having everyone's favorite gifts memorized already. Tell me, if you had to choose one, what part of the motto do you prefer? Build the future, I think. The future is inevitable, but ever undecided. One may simply lie atop the sand of the future, or they may shape it with purpose. Lobotomy Corporation is an innovative company. The harvesting technologies you have discovered are such a... Please excuse my lack of vocabulary. It's simply remarkable. These technologies could be salvation of mankind. With these we will mold the future, create brand new paths. There was a bit of confusion last time, wasn't there? Usually I am in charge of the security of your office. However, it seems that I failed to pay close enough attention to the Severa meeting room. I heard that a control team employee has resigned from the corporation. Good job. You do know what it means to resign here in the company, don't you? No, but I'm having a bad feeling about it. I'll take that as a no. I do sometimes miscalculate what information I should deliver to you and what I shouldn't. Some aspects of our company that I consider natural and obvious may come as quite a shock to you. We have a variety of roles here. It's like a well-structured play. Every actor has a role and they must be faithful to their part without any error, synergizing with each other. Now imagine that one of the actors decides to leave the stage because they didn't like their role. The actor should have played their predetermined part at the predetermined timing before making their exit stage left. But to leave the stage without fulfilling their part means that the life of the role and its actor are finished. That is what we mean when we say someone resigns. So they die. Great job, manager. You did exactly what I asked of you. I knew you could do it. You'll never guess how much I rooted for you back there. As for me, the day went alright. We covered a joint emergency protocol drill for my team. Not a single dropout or injury. Everyone did a good job. Not to say that it was perfect though. By the way, manager, have you seen something creepier than the abnormalities? Those entities that wander the facility unable to be contained, and sometimes they manifest themselves in the corridors. The drills do no good for when you encounter them, since we don't have enough data on them, so we always have to stay alert. Hold up, there's just random guys stalking the hallways, just sometimes appearing. That can't be good. That doesn't sound enjoyable. No matter how meticulous our plan is, we can't control the unknown. Sometimes, when I encounter them, I get a strange feeling. It's not like fear or anything, some other sensation. Strange, isn't it? I feel nauseous, like something with me is palpitating out of control and feels like I'm no longer myself. How could I describe it? Like something wiggling inside of me. Nice music change. Little by little. Mission, Semper Fi. Your job isn't just to keep the moralities in control. You need to make sure that they're happy, so they'll produce as many PE books as they can. Please work hard on this. Everything else should be secondary to that objective. Complete 4 work processes with a good result. Oh boy. And I guess we'll continue here. Like expand, yes, because I can't do anything else. Okay, research. Can accelerate more. Joint command ratio give cross divisional work orders between departments. Notify to return to home department. You'll get all of these eventually. That's good. The question is just which one do I want first? Well, I don't have the other departments unlocked yet. So I think this one is the easiest, because I right now don't need to speed up as much whilst I'm learning. I will eventually probably want to speed things up, but right now I think I'm good. So I'll do this one. Yes. Okay, and now we have 2 guys. Do I want a 3rd employee so I can switch them up? Or do I want to try and make who I already have stronger? Oh, also, oh, they got the thing. I didn't realize they got given a thingy. Huh. I think having an extra employee, because I can't see how low their health is, so having someone else on there that can take some of the hits, so I can switch them all up, would probably be good. So nobody goes insane, because I can't see how low they go. And I think getting temperance up is good, because that helps them with work speed and such. I think I might just want to start them out stronger. We could do fortitude. I don't know what the other one does in terms of damage. I know that Skull Boy does sanity damage. But if the other one does health damage, then maybe getting their fortitude up would be good. I think having stronger employees that can last, so they can get stronger whilst they're lasting, would probably be better than having a bunch of weak ones. I assume. Welcome to the team. Okay, so first things first, we know exactly what we want for this guy. Also, we can unlock the basic information. So Zion, that was the not so bad one. And this just gives work success rate plus 10% of the corresponding abnormality. Okay, so the person that has this one should probably work on him, because they'll have higher work success rate. The boy. Is this the boy? Okay, and then we already know we want to probably do inside. They're basically harmless, but can still kill / damage. Yeah, but I think most of them can like damage and therefore kill technically. We know we probably want to do insight already. So let's see what the other ones do. Okay, common and low. So we don't want to do those. Right? Maybe we do insight, because then I know exactly how much You know, the attachment wasn't working. Although if we do instinct, then we know, like we know we don't want attachment because that was a meh. Insight was good. If we do instinct, then we know if instinct might have been better without having to try. Only I forgot exactly what the things were. I assume insight is then still better because it says common, common, low. So we're gonna have you go there. Oh yeah, I need to right click for you. But you do that. And you, I don't know, we'll start with instinct for you. Smile. I don't like that smile, it nerves me. Oh, why are you? Why is there a thing here? Exclamation mark, calm. Okay, you are getting mental damage. That's not sounding good. You're also getting mental damage, but you're getting a lot more mental damage. Okay, he was not actually that happy about that. That's interesting. Start you move. Oh, you were very not happy. Okay, hold up. Suppose if I'm mind wicked and I evaluate, please take care of them quickly. Oh no, what are you doing? Oh no. They're not having a good time. They're having a breakdown. Okay, you're panicking. So, order suppression? The nugget on the right was getting radioed. Was getting radioed? I'm confuzzled. Okay, they're having a mental breakdown. You're suppressing... I mean, I guess I could send in both guys. Better than just one guy. Because I assume they only do physical damage, right? Like they have... Yeah, they do red damage, so they... Ooh. That's no good. Oh, these guys are panicking. Oh. Is that what suppression means? Wait, how? Hold up. But can't I suppress them nicely? Is there just no other way? Suppression means attack them. Okay, but then... I didn't understand that. Then, hold up. How am I... How am I meant to fix them? You can raise sanity with white or black damage, but I don't have white or black damage. I only have red bump instead of bump. So there was nothing I could do, really? Like, I just... Sucks for you. They went insane. Not outside of restarting the day week. So I might want to restart this day then, because I don't lose anything if I just straight up restart the day. Like, right now, I just send someone else to work. Like, I lose the boxes, but I just... Yeah, so I probably want to restart the day then, because that's not what I want. Okay. So... Who has the highest... Okay, you have the highest insight, so you'll probably stay sane the longest. So I'm actually gonna send you. And then for you, I'm Gonna unlock things again. I'm actually gonna unlock these first instead of this one, because this just gives me basic information, but these are actually more useful. Hello, Holy and Evil. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so high. So that was good. This is also high. Wait, is it high danger? Okay, I need to grab the manual real quick. What did that mean again? Work favor. The preference is how it responds to that type of work. It's high or very high means that they respond best to that type of work. Okay, it's high is responding good. Okay. So they respond good to the attachment and they respond good to the insides. Interesting. And then I need to save to get that one. Or that one. So I'll send you there. Okay, there's an exclamation mark. Okay, that seems to be a good choice. I'm getting a lot of what's by conventional means. Oh. Skre? Okay, they were happy there. That's good. I didn't know that's what suppression meant. I thought they were like, we're just gonna handcuff them until they figure stuff out. I didn't realize. It just makes static sound. It's not okay. Then we unlock the big one. It does mental work damage. We already knew that. And if we have 15 unique boxes, we can make the eagle weapon, which is white damage, which can then like make things better. And also the suit, which also makes things better, but is vulnerable to field damage. Although no suit is still weaker than... Oh, and we do things... Oh, silent abnormality that understands the conflict between good and evil. Its empty eye sockets stare at all those who encounter it. A giant skull that's attached to a cross. It wears a crown of thorns. It floats about 2 meters above ground. While its appearance is bizarre, it's rare to record an incident of violence against police involving this abnormality. It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. The assigned employee must kneel before it, standing appears to be acceptable, and present the evil by confessing their sins to it. The way it feeds is unknown. Excerpt from the experiment record. We have catalogued the sins of a person can commit to 3 levels. A small lie or action that either goes unnoticed or can be shared in jest. Level 2, since they're more serious and only shared with closest friends. 3, sins so profound they cannot be shared with anyone. These will be taken to the grave. It's been assigned to confess a level 1 sin. Energy production speed abnormality increased by 12%. Level 2 sin. Abnormality was increased by 15%. We assigned employee redacted to confess a level 3 sin. 1 minute and 48 after the employee was sent in, a bright flash of light was seen. The light was so bright that it could be seen outside the contamination unit. Immediately followed the light, there was a facility-wide power outage. The phenomenon lasted for 2 hours. Employee redacted lost 6 years of their memory. Further experiments were cancelled. Scientific ethics decreed that all footage of those who participated in the experiment is to be kept sealed. However, the incident left us no choice but to review the why can't I say this word? Of the containment unit. This happened during redacted around 4 p.m. Anyways, there was a railway about 20 minutes from my house. Some of my good friends and I decided to dress as forest animals. One of us chose to go as a deer. It's a critical stone. It could hardly be called one, to be honest. Just a pair of clumsy made antlers and a dark outfit with some deer-like spots on it. Omitted. I don't know how our dear friend wandered into the woods. We didn't even notice he was missing for maybe an hour. We searched for him and finally found him in some bushes. We called out his name. I'm not sure if it was relief finally finding us or he started towards us, and that's when we heard the gunshots. Yeah, don't dress as a deer during hunting season. It's a bit more sturdy in Salvation level 4. Bang, bang, bang. When I came to my senses, I saw his blood splattered all the way to my feet. After that, none of us dressed up as an animal ever again. And Saul, by the way, is this really supposed to work? Eye sockets are empty. It's a skull after all, but I doubt it's blind. Something has its gaze fixed on me, and I can somehow feel that it's listening to me. Confessing to it does lighten my heart, admittedly. So, poor kids just dressed up for funsies, and then nobody told them, do not dress up as a deer in the woods during hunting season, because that's a bad idea. Okay, so you're happy. I'll send exactly how the energy needed will be technical. There's okay. This goes away too quickly to read it all. Even if I pause. They were meh about that. I want to learn more about you, but it's safer to get stuff out of you. So I'm gonna send you to do the attachments. And I'm gonna leave you to heal up a little. Okay, it just occasionally makes this. Okay, and we have more thingies. So we can... No visible form. It was discovered when employees began to exhibit shared symptoms when entering a specific area of the facility. Also with hallucinations of a specific nature. And mental corruption increased. Like mental corruption. But we can unlock basic information on it. Or not. I thought it had. Oh no, we don't have. Never mind. I thought we had enough. You need to click the other tab. The other? Oh, thank you. There we go. Okay, there's a lot of guidelines. Do I want to unlock the work preferences or the guidelines? I mean, I guess the guidelines would be safer because they also tell me what not to do. So let's start with the guidelines. The higher the agent's fortitude was, the lower their success rate when working. Maybe due to the fact that violent tendencies flared up. Okay, so we don't want guys with high fortitude. That is good to know. The result was normal. The cliplet counter lowered with a normal probability. Okay. I see. So this lowers the cliplet counter. I don't know why my voice is going. I'm sorry. The work result was bad, the Clifford counter lowered with a high probability. Okay, so even if the result is bad, it will lower the Clifford counter, which is sort of good for us. When employee banged during word Clifford counter lowered. Okay. No, the Clifford counter and the Melton counter is separate. Oh, of course, I see. Oh, yeah. So this one is about to happen because next time we're going to work in them. But if we have people there... so we don't want someone with high... fortitude. So technically, you would be the best person. Although we might want to wait a little till you're back up to the thing, but we don't actually want you. You're like the worst person to send in. You would also be okay, I think, but yeah, we're gonna wait till you're a little healed. I already forgot which one we already tried for this, but we can send you. Why am I hearing gun noises? Oh, meltdown level 1. Which is this one, but we just sent someone there, so it should be fine. Right? Ominous presence. And then this one. Okay, some will just make noise. I see. Okay. And then we'll send you in. You just went in. You can go after. This should be fine, right? Because we have someone in there. So even though there is a meltdown, like, things should be fine. I hope Diana will be okay. Uh-oh. It might not be okay. We might need to try this again. Okay. Please take care of them quickly. That's not good. Okay, that was bad. So, what did we try? Repression? Potentially, if this one gets all the way up, it heals some sanity, doesn't it? So we might be fine. You just tried attachment, you tried inside the first time. Okay. Didn't this one do something? Maximum number of PMs was produced with one sin. It restored mental health of every employee. They don't seem very restored in mental health. It healed just not much. Not enough to get Dayama back. They need to reach max SP to stop panicking. I see. So I mean, they got a little bit of SP back. Did I get SP back when they're in this room? No, I don't. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. I kind of don't want to lose them. But if we end the day with them panicking, it will be bad, right? Can unlock one guideline and then maybe retry the day again. Yeah, so I don't want to do that. If we complete the day, we can still retry after that, right? If we say complete the day, we can retry. Because I don't think I want to lose people so early in the game. Like, it is inevitable, but also... Okay, then we'll end the day, we'll see what we get, but we'll probably retry it because I really don't want to lose Diana. Because they got a hat. Yeah, so one of them... Yeah, so we're gonna retry. Whilst I'm learning. Like, we're just gonna give this another shot. And, well, I guess we wouldn't have wanted to give the phone out for the tooth, but little can be done about that now. So we just begin. And then we did insight before. We did attachment the second time. The attachment seems to have bad results. Did we try instinct yet? Instinct seemed to be going bad the first time too. Or did we do repression? Okay, I just tried attachment. I tried inside the first time. That seemed to be doing okay-ish, but not happy. I think the very, very first time I sent someone in with instinct, but that also, well, they panicked before it was done. But I think that might be bad too. Let's try repression. And we'll send in Diana, because they got the lowest of the thing. And then we'll send in Vona to do attachment, and then we'll have the linoleum to then try this one after. Beat the radio. Beat the radio? What do you mean? Do I physically beat up the radio? Is there a radio? Okay, they were happy. They return. We got boxes. Once again, we unlock things. Well, there. We probably want to manufacture this so someone can do white damage. Okay, so they did get mental damage from them, but it seems to be okay. So we're gonna wait for Diana to get back to normal, and then we'll send in Leonom to this one. For you, we'll just have Diana go to this one, because Diana seems to be able to deal with it well. And we did repression just now. That seemed to be okay. I'm gonna unlock instinct. Okay, that's common. And repression. It's also common, but it'll be high. So both instinct and repression would technically have the same results. You're just gonna wait for Diana to regen fully and then send in Diana again. Yeah, just making noises. The abno makes the radio sounds. Oh, okay, we got a meltdown, but how did that work again? Okay. Incorrectly. Don't want to reach 0. It is escapes or use special abilities. But we have a meltdown thing. Where did it tell me about the... Meltdown is paused when an employee is working on it and it's triggered. And it's triggered. To get rid of it, you need to work with it again within the time limit. Okay, so it's paused when someone is working with it if it's triggered. And they're in there, and then I need to work with it again. So, okay. So then, who could I best send in after? Because I would want my person to have enough time, because I probably don't want to wait. Like, I don't want them melting down before I end the day, right? Also, oh, we need a bit more books. Once you start getting more abilities, it'll make more sense because you'll be triggering more than one. Yeah. I don't want them, like, technically end the day before the meltdown ends. Okay, so then it should be fine. Like, I don't get any penalties for that. So in that case, I'll bring you over. And have you... No, you... Okay. Thought it was right click. Is it left click if I specifically want to send you? Because that might finish in time. Alright, people finally take a break. Okay, you didn't like that. It does tell you when there's a penalty because something has escaped, so it's not like you can miss it. Okay, I just wanted before to end, like before I end the day to check it. So we have enough energy now. I'd probably do well getting a little more boxes because I'd really want this. So whenever someone panics, we have a weapon to unpanic them with. Okay, and they are starting to count down. Okay, so that took 12 of their things. And they have only 17, assuming that makes them take less mental damage. You just gotta give it to someone who won't be the panic. Yeah. So I gotta give it to someone who has the highest sanity, which would be Diana right now. But if we finish this before this goes down, then we'll get more boxes, which we probably want. Because we can get stuff from them. So you have that time to start work with it, not finish it. Yeah, so I need to start work with it in this time. So it'll stop melting down. But sending someone there is kind of risky because I don't want them panicked before the end of the day because then they'll be gone. But I think we'll be able to finish you before you go down. Okay, and we can't unlock those in the wrong order. So I think it might still be better if we check which like things we need to, like the work preferences. Okay, so it starts with common, low. So don't do anything with attachment, clearly. So we want to do repression preferably, but it's most effective on higher levels. Because you'll finish in time, we'll get some extra boxes, and then we'll end the day before you decide to flip out on us. Yeah, we get your boxes. Everyone is happy. We end the workday. Yay! I think that's a pretty good result. Animation of the boxes for flavor. You can use the box immediately after. Okay. So these both are originals. And this is from a fairy tale. You see a song in front of you. It's approaching, becoming more colorful by the second. That sounds nice. Greetings, manager. It marks 3 days now that you have worked here. The number of 3 is a mysterious one. In age-old fables, it's common for mysterious entities to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I'm not a mage or a billionaire that can grant your wishes. I know this one all too well. That's not good. That's not a good sign. If you know it and you smile like that, that means it's bad. I mean, all of them don't seem to be great. However, I do happen to know what your predecessor wished for. There were many inspirations. Common among them was the seeking of some kind of growth. Hey, hello, Trash Snail! Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm happy to see you. Slippy Snail Ray, thank you. What were you doing? I hope everything went well. Let me give you a shout out. If it wants to do the thing. There we go. You were playing... Oh, you were playing RimWorld. How's your colony been? Thank you, Raiders. Hello, my name is Luna. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of RimWorld myself and other base building colony management sims. And for spooky season, I know it's technically spooky season is over, but I started a week late and I really wanted to play Lobotomy Corporation because it seemed interesting. I'm playing Lobotomy Corporation. And also currently we're doing on Sundays a RimWorld Zombieland magic run, if that's something you might be interested in. Yeah, still rocking the Halloween fit. I worked hard on it and it felt like, considering I wanted to play this game during spooky season, I still felt like keeping up the spooky just stuffs whilst I was going through this. Yeah, how was your colony? I hope it went well. Welcome. There's a lot of you. Dutchling, Mirror, Tanut, DJ Kalyan, Lolly, and Zanlag. Why are there so many messages deleted by the system? You guys don't tell me you're also AI. That would be bad. What's going good? We got vampires now. Ooh. Aeon, stop smiling so ominously. Alright, let's jump right back in. We just finished day 3. We might have needed to retry twice because we had people die. We are real, promise. Ah, yes, of course. I mean, Angela seems pretty real, and she's an AI. Yeah, I have no clue what I'm doing. Please don't spoil me. I'm worried. Just a small amount of going insane. Only a little as a treat. Built from scraps and stuck together with old gum found under benches. I did a funny earlier. What was the funny you did? One among them was seeking some kind of growth. To lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity. Your name it, each wanted to flower in a different way. Was lurking here but went to see Snailstram. Ah. Which of those would you want? I feel like wanting to mature my spirit here would be a... I don't know. I don't think I want to mature it in the way that this company would allow me to. So I'll just say I want the company to prosper. Your future is determined by what you do at this moment. Currently, you work for Lobotomy Corporation. In our company, you will see things that cannot be seen and you will feel things that cannot be felt. You shall do impossible things. May your wish be granted. Perhaps you will become the best manager I have seen yet. So you may be asking yourself if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish. I suppose what happened to the others is not important, after all. They died, didn't they? They're dead. They're very dead. I do promise to cheer you on for the journey to your final goal, though. They're very dead. I'm manager X, which means that, like, A to W has been before me, and that's a lot of letters. Yes, I guess we'll do more with the control department, because the other ones are still blocked. Okay, so we now have 3 entities. Fun fact, you're not safe through your You're... what? What do you mean? What do you mean I don't safe? How do you mean? How do you... what? I'm not sure if I like that. I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's see. Diana here seems to be the best one to potentially send into this one, though we don't have anyone who has super high justice, which we want someone with low fortitude, high justice for this one, technically. This one is pretty safe for everyone, and we have no clue what this one is gonna be about. We also want to equip someone with a healing thingy. So let's... Oh, actually, do I need to use this one? Do I need to... use LOB points? You do have the highest justice, but you're also the one going into the room that might make you insane the most. You have 24 justice. No, actually no, we need one highest prudence. So you have the highest prudence, but you're pretty close in second. So I think we'll give it to you because you're going in the room that might make you panic. So we'll send you in. We'll give this to you. There. So you can bap some sanity into someone now. Oh gosh, everyone is smiling. I'm not safe to my manager's screen. I don't know that I like that. I don't think I like that at all. Okay, so that didn't cost me any LOB points. So then we probably want to hire another agent. You look like you've already starting to go down. We want someone with low fortitude and high justice for this one. Although we... Hold up. We have someone with higher fortitudes and temperance. We have someone with just higher temperance. And we have you who are kinda just basic. We could also strengthen you, but I think I want a fourth one to just... Got myself an expensive belt, but it didn't fit. Big waist. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That's... Oh, can you send it back? Can you get a refund? Also, how does a belt not fit? Was it like that small that it wouldn't just fit around? Because belts are meant to be like adaptive. I think you missed the pun. I probably missed the pun. Was it because belts are meant to fit? I'm... What part of the body does the belt go down? Oh, big weight. Oh, okay, that's clever. I'm sorry. It takes a while for the owl brain to register stuff. I think we want to... Could actually hear the neurons firing. Yeah, okay, I think we want to hire another person and up their prudence. And I think maybe we want to strengthen this employee and we'll have enough points for that. Because let's... if we strengthen, then we can... get your prudence up, which will mean that you'll probably hopefully stay the same the most, which is important. And then we'll get another one. I like having the temperance up because that means that the work success will go up. You can increase the stats outside of their menu by having the respective work type. That's true, but... I know for sure that I want to have like another hire. I want someone who looks a little different from the other guys, otherwise I'm gonna probably mix up the blue people. And I know I want their prudence to be up because I don't have anyone... Where do I... I have nothing up, I have temperance up, and I have also temperance and fortitude. So I don't have anyone who starts with prudence up, and I don't have anyone who starts with justice up. I ain't saying don't do that, it's good to do it this way, but you can level them with just the work in game rather than needing to level each time. Yeah, it's just so Neon would like be better equipped. Hmm. Yeah, I think no, actually I'll increase your prudence. And I'll start you with higher justice. Oh. Oh, that's not... Oh. Okay, higher justice takes a lot more interesting. Well, then I'll... Temperance helps with just work success in general. So I'm more tempted to increase temperance then. And then Neon, because I gave them the stick of sanity, I'll increase their sanity so they're least likely to panic. I think it's probably a good way. And that way I have 4 people to, like, have someone pop in and out. Like, someone can heal up while someone else takes their duties in case stuff goes haywire. I think that's not a bad... Meetings will continue to... It's the stick of get your stuff together. It's the bob stick of sanity. I'll just bob you in your hand until you're sane. And then I'll strengthen you with 1 prudence, so you'll hopefully stay the most sane. Yeah. That seems good. Let's begin. Okay, so... For you, we wanted... What was it again? We wanted... Repression or insight. Insight is common when 1, and otherwise... eventually switching over to higher level of repression will work. But using repression will also increase that, so we'll just start at that. So although increasing insight might also be good, because then, like, they'll panic less badly. So maybe we want to do some insight work with tie-in, so they'll be better able to handle this person. Oh, interesting. Wait, it says high though. Work success. Huh. So I guess we'll want to do this one anyways, even though on the thingy it said it wouldn't be high, but maybe it's because of these are level 2? Maybe it's because of the temperance? Any case, we'll send you. Then this one, we don't know what it's gonna do. We'll start with instinct. You are level 2 on that, so we'll send you. And this one, you know, the attachment is good. We'll start with you on that, because your temperance getting higher would be good. And it goes based on some equation with temperance stat and how the abnormally responds to the work type. I see, I see. Okay, they're nervous. And steadily growing, I guess. Yeah. And they only heal when in the main room, so it's kind of annoying that I have to walk so far to get here. Because okay, it's just noises. Oh, okay, they are doing dark damage, which means both HP and sanity. Oh. The vulners come out, please handle them soon. Okay, well that's not good. You're panicking. Okay, so you needed higher sanity to go in there. But you also need high health to go in there. But we have you with the bulb stick of sanity. You're very unhappy with that. And you were happy with what we did. You were happy with what we did. So we're gonna bring the bulb stick of sanity to you. Then we're going to... Do you want to unlock... I think we want to unlock the manage guidelines first, so we know how to manage them better. So, a higher agent's 42 loader success rate. a lot of stuff about the clipfoot counter. When it was good, it increased. Now ebooks were produced as PE boxes. Count increased by 2. So if we do a lot of positive stuff, the count will increase a lot more. Various noises emitting. Yeah, we noticed that. Okay. So your counter goes up when you're happy. And it goes down when you're unhappy. Only unhappy is bad for the people working with you. I don't trust that you'll be able to do that. I want you to heal up a little. I think we can get you to work on that. We'll have Blue heal a little and then we'll send them back. And you pop them with sanity. Come on. Oh. Okay, we got that. They're melting down. We'll send you back doing that. Where are you going? I need you to, like, get that person. Stop hitting people. It's bad. Where are they going? Okay. Pop some sanity into them. Okay, they're back to being sane. Go here. Go here. You guys heal up. Stop. Okay, more than that. Stop panicking, you older guys. Just a quick smack upside the head of the use the stick and like you aren't going insane. It's like, yeah, just bob some sanity into them. Okay. They're happy, we're getting more thingies. Let's unlock the escape information. Non-escaping entity, good to know. And then the last bit of the record. Afterwards, we investigate the incident employee's hometown to get a better picture. Learn that a boy named Justin was shot and killed in a deer costume by hunters during the hunting season. Unlike the employee's confession, Justin was repeatedly bullied by other kids. Witnesses said they heard the kid shout, "Run, Justin, run," right before the gunshot. After the incident, the kids at the scene moved out of town, and the deer hunting was banned in the area. Honestly, you can't expect other employees to give honest confessions to that skull. Around every 1 in 10 employees will tend to say something that's not completely true. It's a bit different from a lie. You can say that it's a subconscious excuse they make. They distort perspectives to justify their actions, even though they are aware that they should be telling the truth. Once this happens, the confession is no longer truly a confession. Yes, I'm talking about you trying to justify your tardiness for 5 minutes now. You get used to the distraction. I mean, clerks scream. Can I make them, like, calm down? I don't want them to be scared. Also, we have enough boxes to manufacture a suit now, which hopefully will be keeping people more safe once we put it on people. So, wait, hold up. I already forgot what I sent this one. They'll come down on their own, either committing outro or they'll just stop. Yikes. I don't want them to commit outro. We started with instincts, I think. So now we want insight. I'm kind of worried about sending this employee. They don't seem like they'll be strong enough. But I think you'll be strong enough. But you need some healing up time. You tend to only lose 12 sanity when you're working with this one, which means that Eve Jenny should be able to deal with this one too. Yeah, I want to learn more about the other ones so I can more safely deal with them. But you are like the easiest one to work with. You send me in to do instinct. Okay, yeah. So we don't want to do instinct probably. And we want someone, because this guy does like dark damage, so both health and things. So we want someone with high of both to go in. So Leoneum is the best one, but we just need them to heal up first. Onsen is one of the boys who just chills about 2 meters of the floor and doesn't do much of anything. Yeah, and it's just there. You can tell him your worries and it's fine. So we're gonna wait till Leoneum is healed up and then send the other people in. Kinda, I wanna like have FNG keep leveling up, but also, do I want to like increase meltdown counter by interacted with one sin? I'm not sure. Did you mind Insight? Insight was... Okay, Insight and Temperance or Attachment are both good. So we could send someone to do some Insight. So, because then leveling up your Insight would also be good. So we're gonna send you. You should be fine. Hey, come on, someone went around bapping people with a stick and then they got bapped with a stick and they were fine. Okay, we have more boxes. And last guidelines, number of sections affected by noise steadily increased until Clifford counter was completely recovered. And the gift is a noise brooch. Minus 10 sanity points and plus 10 extracting armor from the same abnormalities equipped. I see. And then we can also... We can't unlock basic information. Okay. You're back up to health, so we'll send in you, because you went down last time, so we're gonna get you to do Insight, and hopefully yeah, we'll just hope that'll be fine, and you don't go insane. And then we wanted Repression for you. Seeing as you take... How much damage did you take? You took... 9 sanity damage. So you should technically be... Oh no, except that you have super high violence, which the thing says is bad. Lowers your success rate. So we might not want to send you in. Golden Clerk is making me laugh just hearing them lose it. It's like someone walked around with a stick and bopped some person, and I guess that is scary, but also it's over. They got bopped back into being sane. It doesn't matter too much of these earlier levels and working with them. It's when they start getting higher levels you want to avoid it. Okay, so I should be safe to send in this person. I mean, I guess I could send in Tiana again anyways, because they're healed up by now, and I think that's a safer thing, so we'll send in you. And then you can move here to immediately start working with them on their countdown. The one is a soft stat check. Okay. You... No, I want to get you selected. There was a way to send a specific person, wasn't there? At least it said it was, but right clicking just next thing and then... I don't know. Let's click employee, right click where you want them to send them. Yeah, but it doesn't seem for like work thing. Like left click them, and then right click, it'll just open this thing again. I mean, I can still select them from here, but oh, there we go. Do I want to work on your insight or your temperance? It seems in some cases it's better if you have low stats in one. But then again, having a little more sanity probably wouldn't be bad. So I'll let you work with insight whilst it's still high. I also need to take a water break soon. So, oh, okay. So we gotta work with you after this one. Question is, who do we send in? Like, I could send you there, like near it, beforehand. Oh, health check. I'll do that in a moment. Like, so you can immediately step in, so we don't have a meltdown. Although we do have our energy thing, so we should be fine. We can just end it. Okay, they were mad about that. Can't see your health from there. We can only see it when we are trying to send people to people. Okay, but we can see it from here. Okay, you got back from that. That took a lot of your health. So it does a lot of health damage and a bunch of sanity damage. And that did a lot of health damage. Of course, there were also a lot of negative boxes generated. We can, for you, we unlocked all the things, so we can just unlock another one of the sanity pop sticks. Or do we... I think having 2 sanity bob sticks wouldn't be bad, because then if one of the ones that has a sanity bob stick goes insane, and the other one with a sanity bob stick can heal them. Only has 1 level fortitude, bear in mind. Yeah. We'll unlock 1 more sanity bob stick. And let's see, so it didn't like fortitude, it didn't like the red, and it was meh on the white. Then maybe let's check the work preferences first, so we can get more PE boxes more easy. And then we'll do the manage guidelines. Okay, so this is high, so we'll just keep that one actually, and we'll do the next manage guideline. Okay. What about the story? Resembles in child's innocent doodles. Originally it had no stable form. Its shape would continually morph. To this day its aspects still change, albeit at a much slower pace. Component analysis has revealed that the abnormality consists of a matter that does not exist on Earth. It is notable for its metaphysical appearance that one cannot explain with words. What about you? Abnormality is a phenomenon with no visible form. Yeah, shared things. After setting the radio's frequency to 1.76 MHz, we waited. Following 12 minutes, a mysterious voice was heard through the static. It was difficult to make out what it was saying, but it appeared to be in distress and was asking for help. 17 minutes in, the voice stopped and 3 loud explosions were heard, which were then followed by 2 smaller explosions. It can be assumed that the situation the voice was in was chaotic, as based on the various levels of screaming could be heard. 23 minutes in, all was silent. As 25 minutes passed, the radio began to emit smoke. We thought the machine had tried, but no fault could be found. Continuing past 30 minutes, everyone in the area was suddenly filled with rage and started to exhibit the desire to assault one another with extreme aggression. Oh dear. We can unlock basic information. So it does sanity damage. And we can... Okay, so it's weak against the thing, but it's enduring against white and black damage. I see. Takes a lot of boxes to manufacture. I assume it probably doesn't escape, but... Following the incident, all families who took part refused to seek counseling. We couldn't make it mandatory as no one was injured. Still unknown what caused the collective rage. So do the boxes count up when these counters are down? No. So your countdown is happening. We did take all our energy things for the day, so we probably are better off rounding off. And then we do a health check and a quick water break is probably good. Or is it better if we spend more time whilst we can in the lower difficulties to try and level up our employees? I don't think any one of them can actually deal with this guy. So we probably want to end the day before he goes berserk. You want me to tell you, or was it a hypothetical? It's a hypothetical for now. Like, on one hand, part of me is like, yes, I want to do it the best way I can. On the other hand, it's probably more fun if I figure it out along the way. I think in this long-term game, it is better if the employees are like in a better state. The thing is just that I'm not sure if anyone can deal with this guy except you before he gets a meltdown. Health-wise, Devona could maybe take this person on. And we'll send someone here for the work time. And we'll send you back, even though you're not fully healed up. I think you'll be able to take care of it. And we can end the day safely if we think, okay, this is getting too low. But otherwise we will be able to get in a couple more boxes from these other guys. And then after we end the day, we'll do the water refill, and I'll do the health check now. Smile. I hope I'm not making huge mistakes. Okay, hold up. Stretchy stretch. Look away for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And posture. So we got more boxes from this one, which means we can buy another suit, which we shall do. I really wish I could see their health. I'm gonna wait for this one to finish. I'm very worried they'll go insane before the end of the day, which I don't want. But I would like their boxes. Okay, so we got their boxes. I think I'd rather unlock escape information first, so I don't think they will escape, but just so I know what'll happen. And then we can just save up for the ego, the suit. And we'll also get the rest of the story. Okay, non-escaping, maximum clifford count, because it'll also reveal how much their counter is, which is good. And it'll increase the work success chance and the things. Afterwards, unknown noises and hallucinations start to occur near the containment unit. This is a recording of the day we must never forget. It brings us to a chaotic place, forgotten by many, that must never be forgotten. Yeah, I really wish I could see the health of this person whilst they're in there, because that would be helpful, like to estimate if I should just end the day now or not. But I can't really do that. So I think I should just end the workday, even if this one isn't finished, because I'm Yeah, not being able to see the health early on is rough. Yeah, I don't want to take the risk and lose them, so I'll just say it's fine, because everyone is alive. Oh, and we also had a mission. I need to pay more attention to those. Seems Lenom leveled up. Their prudence went up. Their tempera went up. Diana's justice went up quite a little. Devona's prudence went up a little. Even Jean's tempera and prudence went up a little. I got a reward of 6. And we'll take a quick water break now before we continue on. So there will be ads for 3 minutes, so we don't have to deal with pre-roll for a while. And I'm gonna grab some water to refill my bottle real quick. So one moment, I'll be right back. I suggest you guys grab some water too. Hello again. Let's continue. So now we need to choose one more. So this is a original, and these were... Many of those who underwent an operation inside the machine have found themselves rested and healthy again. You remember this melody? The professor used to play this song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. Satisfaction is only temporary though. Let's do this one. I don't know what any of them do. Do you take pride in what you do here? If not, this recent news will likely change your mind. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. Oh, that's pretty good. If you still don't feel the significance of this figure, then let me add that it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? I mean, that's pretty good. I'm not sure. Also, music. I don't know if I should be too prideful here. I don't know, I'm gonna say I'm not sure. Why do you say that? Is it not normal to be happy in a situation like this? For your information, I had practically run here. All just to deliver this great news to you. That's a figure of speech, of course, but I did not expect you to react like this. It would be nice if you were a bit happier. Today's a rather special day. Do you see that bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we I'm not sure if I should drink right before my workday. Today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday or the company's day of founding. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. Wait, hold up, I did? In fact, many more shall follow. I'm telling you this just in case you weren't unexpectedly shocked by the news. They had known the risks from the beginning. The company grows, fertilized by their sacrifices. It's as simple as that. I'm sure they would have felt proud of themselves as they took their final breath. Accepting their debts with equanimity would be the greatest respect you can pay to them. That is why I popped this bottle of champagne I've kept for so long. 3 cheers for the deceased in memoriam of their noble sacrifice. Look, it's the start of my workday. I really should. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to be rude, but also, you know, productivity or something. Please don't take this the wrong way. Oh, do you want to save it for later? Well, at least till after the workday. That's fine. There will be many more occasions on which to toast. However, manager, please refrain from drinking alone when I'm not around. The toast is only worthy when there's a companion around to clink glasses together. Well, if I want to drink alone, sad about my decisions in life, then that's my thing. You did it again! You did it flawlessly too! I myself had a lot of work to do. If you look at my notebook, my to-do list is always so full. But I know I can get through it. I should do my best, like I always have. I know I'm slower than the others. I always have to check my list or I'll miss something important. And that's why I have this notebook with me all the time. Can't leave any mistakes, you know? I've been carrying it for so long that it's almost worn out. It's been with me ever since I began working here as the Sapphire of the control team. I know Lady Angeli worries about me from time to time, but I've got everything under control. I feel like this is the kind of life I've been yearning for ever since a long time ago. Maybe even before I was capable of thinking. It feels as if I wished for the same thing before in some other place that wasn't the control team. Something's wonky with your memory. Ominous smile, yeah. This is... Well, good. Please finish the report as requested by the end of the day. Sure thing, boss. I've got it right here on my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. Well, I should get going now. It's a pleasure talking to you, manager. The AIs here, they're all unstable, with the exception of me. It's especially bad for Malkut. You've noticed, haven't you? I can't complain though. It only makes it easier for me to control her. Oh, yikes. Mission controlling meltdowns. As you may know, our facility isn't really the most stable thing. We only keep the abnormalities contained thanks to the Clifford adherence, which we briefly adjust down just before the workday begins. But the deterrence becomes unstable as time goes on, and eventually some abnormalities may undergo a meltdown. Complete 8 work processes in containment units under Cliffords. What does that mean exactly? I don't know what that means exactly. Oh, considering we don't have the other departments yet, let's do the game speed. Let's see, we have Diana as our main person working on the team. The radio room. Then this room does both, like does the both HP and sanity damage. So we want someone who has high HP as well as a decent amount of sanity. Black damage, yes. Wait, didn't we? Oh, there's the suit. So I think we want to give this to whoever has to work with the thing that does the black damage, because it endures black damage. And that I think is going to be you because you have the highest fortitude. You also have pretty decent fortitude and sanity, so maybe you would be better. But it seems it does more health damage than it does sanity damage, so I'm thinking of giving it the Devona. Actually, I have 2 of these, don't I? In which case, I'll give the other one to you, because we want you to stay the same the most. If you got a sanity bob stick, you are gonna work with the other guy. So you'll get some protection. And then... Maybe I'll give you the sanity bob stick, because you're also the one with the highest health, so if you need to control someone, then and you'll get bopped, then you won't get bopped too hard. So I'll give you both like these outfits, and then you should be fine. I hope. And then we probably want to recruit another person. Let's see, so we got someone with high sanity. We got someone with high temperance and justice. You're for you. You are gonna go work with you. You can work with you. You'll be the backup for anyone. And then... I think having them have high temperance is good. Justice takes a lot of extra points, so we're not going to do that. But we can start them off with high prudence and temperance, so they'll start off like a little more capable. Or we start them off with high prudence and fortitude and specifically send them in after this person instead of Devona. But we could also just give Devona like an extra thingy. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do the temperance because that'll help with just work completion things. And I'll boost the other guys a little. Maybe, yeah. So I'll get you. Because you're gonna go work with scary black damage person. I'm gonna increase your prudence by 1, so you'll hopefully be better equipped to handle that. Okay, question that I don't mind you guys answering. Is it better if I spend all of my LOB points, or should I save them up when I think like I'll be able to finish the workday fine if I don't spend them all? And I guess it's better to just get everyone to another level of fortitude, except Diana, because Diana has to keep working with this one. They do carry over between days, but it's recommended to make maybe like 2 nuggets that are good enough for early ordeals. So I'll just save some up in case I need them, and I'll keep the nuggets to the guys I have now, because I think they'll be fine this way. I guess I'll just go. Okay, so this one we wanted to do attachment, and we wanted to send you. We wanted repression. You we have no clue. There's some time thing. What you do, but you are our strongest unit. Like if it does health and or whatever other damage, you should be fine. Oh, it's usage thing. Okay. I mean, okay. In that case, I'll put it on. I don't know what the usage does, but I don't want to compromise you, so I'll put it on you. And then you, I'll go and send you. Yeah, it's fine to save them. It's good to have everyone be they can hold their own state. That's what I think it is. That's what I think it is. Smile. Oh no. And I think they can hold their own, so yeah. Okay, we want to investigate this one more so we can better deal with it. And this one we're starting to figure out how to deal with. It just does a lot more sanity damage than this dude. Okay, it plays music. You know what? I'm gonna send you here preemptively. Okay, that seems to be healing them. I'm not sure. Do I just leave them in there? Okay, you're back already. And you just keep doing that. You're good also. Oh, you didn't even take any damage this time. That's pretty good. And you're also happy you didn't take any damage. So, you took some health damage, but not too much. We'll just keep sending you back to there. You, I think we do want you to heal up a little. Oh, I don't like the music sound. We'll unlock more things for you. Okay, when the result was bad, the clipboard counter lowered. So that's how we lower the clipboard counter. When we had a panic, the clipboard counter lowered. Okay. Play more story. It's often shown incomprehensible linguistic activity. One employee tried to decipher its speech. See document 1, employee David Song. Their mental contamination level rose beyond the limit within several days. They suffered severe psychosis and had to be quarantined. Their maladies tentacles, which are quite different from what we consider the average tentacle for simplicity's sake, we've monikered them as quote-unquote tentacles, can pierce through the barrier of humanity. Employees impaled by the tentacles will suffer permanent brain damage. Okay, that's bad. That's not good. That's not sounding very, very fun. Oh dear. They don't seem to be doing so good. Well, luckily you were close, so we're gonna go in there and you go do the suppression. Actually, you also have a suppression stick. You both go bonk them with the sanity. Oh, Clifford Meltdown, level 1. Okay, they have a Clifford Meltdown. Which means we need to send someone there. Which you are the best person for, so we don't... I'm gonna send you because you're pretty close by and I think you'll be able to figure that out. So you do that. You go after them. Like, slow down. Get over here. Let us hit you with the sanity stick. I sent someone to intercept them and they're just not following. Hey. Why are you all the way here? You're meant... Okay, no. Okay, you're doing that. You are following. Oh no, did they get hurt? Or are they asleep? Yeah, I'm trying to save you. Stop walking away. I'm trying to hit you with the sanity stick. That's someone who went 9-9 with a 9... Oh no. But why did they go? Okay, stand still. We're trying to hit you with the sanity stick. Oh, hello Reinhardt. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? What were you playing? Let me give you a shout out. You were playing Chilla's Art, the kidnap. Oh no, that sounds kind of scary. Welcome Raiders. My name is Luna. I'm a variety streamer. I like playing colony management sims, and I'm currently playing Lobotomy Corporation for the first time. It was meant for spooky season, but it went on sale kind of late. Things might or might not be going bad. I'm not sure. But how was your stream? I hope things went well. Let's buy more protection. get everyone a suit. Also, so this guy went insane, and we're trying to bonk him with a stick that will make their sanity come back, but they're running away. Like... And we also need to interact with containment units that are going through a meltdown. Okay, you're fine to go back again. Okay, a person with the sanity stick just seems not to be able to catch up. It's very annoying. I don't know how to deal with that. Okay, we fixed them. They're not doing so hot right now, so they definitely need to get back. But I need more people with sanity, like, sticks. Like, just stop them. Stop them running around. Also, is that 2 people sleeping? Also, we haven't done our mission yet. We might have to restart this day. I'm not sure how to deal with this. Like, if they keep running away. Like, stop running away. We're trying to fix you. This game is crazy, though. Yeah, Chilla came out, like, yesterday out of nowhere. Seems with some battle than Chilla's arts game. Also, welcome to the stream, Haltox. And... oh yeah, it's the scary games, isn't it? Didn't even know it was coming out, like, till, like, Monday night. Huh. That's pretty cool. I don't think I'll ever play one of those games because they're way too scary for me. Chilla Arts is a horror game. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I thought I'd recognize that name. Okay, so we wanna go in with the attachment thing. And he took a pretty big hit in health, so I don't think this person would be able to deal with them. Like, they'll be able to deal with the sanity hits, but I don't think they can deal with the health hits. That's a pretty significant health hit. You can use more boxes to claim more things. You don't do any meltdowns. We'll just have you vibe there for a bit. Can you just, like, stop walking away? What if you... hold up, can we, like, stop you from running by if we help, like, tell you to suppress them for a second? Okay, yeah, stay there. Don't hurt them too bad. And I will stop you from suppressing. Okay, you got more thingies. There's nothing else we can unlock. We can grab this suit. I guess we should have someone using this. Observation level 1. Press the sculpture from dancing while reading this. So listen to the music will recover SP, including them playing music work in every little department with their abnormality. Okay, wait. Why did I go insane then? Really like these types of games. Welcome to the stream, Bad Vibe, and yeah, I mean it's cool, but I'm just so out of my depth. It's basically an SCP management game. Yeah, can see the resemblance. It's a very confusing game. Lobotomy Corporation SCP made a management game. Clearly listening to it too long was bad. And Mr. I want to be helped is still running away from anything. Like, how can we stop them from actually walking away from getting help? Also, I want more stuff with this one to figure them out better. I think maybe Diana will be fine. We can always restart the day completely if we really need to. Also, I'm forgetting that we can actually speed up time. Yeah, I know they've gone mad. I'm trying to oh. Wait, hold up, what? How did you go mad? When did your sanity drop? Hold up. How did you... Your sanity was fine. Was it because you were near this one? Okay, hold up. You're constantly running away. You get you first. Come on, get it together. They're just walking around with their arms up in the air. I don't know why they went down though. Okay, so they're playing, so that heals everyone. So they should all stop panicking soon. Okay, they're back. Now stop that, because that made someone go insane and we're having a meltdown with you. They aren't panicking, they're partying. Well, their partying was kind of panicky. Also, I don't know why people are sleeping or permanent sleeping. Like, I don't know what made them sleep. It's kind of concerning me. Okay, we need a little more time on this to 9mm sleeping aid. Yeah. Okay, I need to start getting ready for bed. Have fun with your eldritch horse trying to eat your people and a lovely rest of your stream day. Thank you. Good night and sleep well. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by. And yeah, I need all the luck I can get. Okay, so I don't know why that person suddenly went insane. And also, I still need to complete the mission, which I don't have yet. I need to complete more works complete with containment units under the Clifford meltdown. This one doesn't get a Clifford meltdown. This one does, potentially. I think I want to finish the mission, which means I need to keep the day going on longer. Wait, do we want to counter the lower or go up? So all of norms here can melt down, but all of norms can have their counter dropped. Yeah, it seems like this one can have their counter dropped. Yeah, meltdown is a red bar, the counter is their panic button. This one. So we want to probably keep, like, not interact with floating head any more than we need to. We'll probably want this one. So if it drops, it's bad. So then... Oh, thank you for the follow, Bad Vibe. I appreciate it. So we want it to drop so we can work with it when it's... Okay, yeah. So... we need to send in someone in that actually makes them unhappy for this thing, which is not great, but we can do that. This one only does sanity damage, not health damage. So as long as we send someone in with high sanity, it'll be fine. But according to the mission, we need them to, like, work with things whilst they have dropped. So it's like, we want them to purposely drop so we can complete the mission, right? Melton is red bar that appears over the containment. Yeah. Because it says work complete with containment units under the Clifford meltdown. And we had a meltdown here and then we got one. So we need to have more meltdowns so we then work with them whilst they're having a meltdown. Even though that's not something we want. The counter is independent from the... But it says Clifford meltdown. So it's a Clifford meltdown and it's a meltdown. It's not my fault the game named two things also meltdown. But like, works completed with containment units under Clifford meltdown. Yeah, the counter meltdown is like, yeah, I'm talking about the Clifford meltdown. We want this to reach 0, so then we can work with them whilst they have reached 0. Because that's how we complete the mission, right? That's not a melt. It's a Clifford meltdown. It says it right there. I can't make it bigger. Control team. Works completed with containment units in the Clifford meltdown. That's a breachman game. But then, what does the Clifford meltdown mean? I'm confused. How do I get the thing then? Meltdown is the red bar above the containment cells. Then what is a Clifford meltdown and how do I complete the mission? The game is not making any sense. I'm trying really hard, I swear. Do I then need to wait for these meltdown bars? Clifford meltdowns occur when your bar in the top left reaches full. Okay. So I need to wait till these... Okay, so there's a Clifford counter and then there's a meltdown. And for some reason they call this a Clifford meltdown. So I gotta wait till these bars are up. Then a meltdown occurs and then I need to work with them when there's a meltdown. So I need to just work with all the units because then the bar fills up. And you should get some more insights. You can work on repression. And then everyone who isn't working should be in the main room, right? Okay, so I need to just get more of these and then work with the things. And I'm worried about having someone use this because it made them insane last time. But I can only learn more when there's more people there. Okay, so they got happy. And... Okay, so that took health and sanity from you. I'll send you to use the thing. And I'll send... Where's the other person I've got to check in? Where are you going? Okay, that makes everyone move back. Okay, no, I don't want that. Yes, yes. You use this one. Did we finish this one? Or did we interrupt it on accident? I think we interrupted it on accident. Okay, so sometimes I just want the other people to go back and not vibe in the other places, but... Why are you healing? Oh, because they are happy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and you were also stopped, which we don't want. So we want you to get back in there. And we don't want this to be going on too long. Okay, stop that. Just a couple seconds at a time. I don't know if it's cool me to, if it does more. You go back to that. You just move there for a bit. You're en route to you. You'll be waiting there to pop some sanity into them. You can go back to them. You can go use this for a little bit. Okay, they didn't like that very much. Okay, we have another meltdown. Someone is already en route. We can get more boxes from you. Oh, you also are having meltdown. Interesting. We can... You gotta heal up a little bit, but then we'll send you back. Okay, you were happy. You can't see unless I open this. Like, I just want to see the health bars. It's really hard. Okay. So you got back from that. You got some health hit and you got some sanity hit, but you're fine. This one, we want someone en route. You'll be able to deal with that. We can unlock more for you. Okay, 1 to 3 damage and interesting. So this will do both sanity and health damage. So it'll bring someone's sanity back, but it'll also hurt them. So maybe not the most ideal thing to use, potentially. But it does probably, I think, do a lot more. And this will just really help basically only with black damage. So basically to deal with this thing. It's better for when there's something that's not an employee's out of... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. When the abnormality escapes the containment unit, it will emit noises in the corridor. As a sound it makes have what could be considered a melody and syllables, we consider it singing. However, none of our staff can precisely remember it, given that most of the time they are unable to describe it due to their serious brain damage. Those who are within 100 meters of the singing call it a sound unheard in this world. Because of these descriptions, we've titled it Echoes from the Beyond. See document 2, singing. Experiment 1, the possibility of communication. We have determined that the abnormality has an intelligence similar to or even higher than that of humans and gave it a simple language learning course. As a result, a crude communication by combining words has become possible. Following is a segment of the communication record with the abnormality. Are all of your kind similar in appearance? Negative, outside, child, see, picture, face, happy, change form. Why have you come here? Knowledge, share, human. How do you want to share your knowledge with us? Understanding, knowledge, moment, no, universe, coincidence, negative, none. Section is intended to decipher the conversation with the abnormality. It based its form on a picture drawn by a child. It changed its form because the child's expression while drawing it was happy. It came here to share its species knowledge with us. The moment we fully understand that knowledge will know their ultimate goal. There's no such thing as a coincidence in the universe. Experiment on laughter. After watching a video about laughing for 30 minutes, the abnormality understood the concept of laughing. After that, when employees entered the containment unit to work with it, it would sometimes emit a strange noise with what appeared to be a shape of a smile on its face. It looked like it was mimicking laughter. Then why does it hurt us? It seems to be, in the story it seems to be nice, then why does it hurt us? Oh, yeah, let's unlock the escape information. Oh no, wait, we don't have enough. It's showing a lot more here than we actually have. It's not doing it intentionally, it just wants to share its information with your employees. Singing fellow and a nice guy, just want to share its information and sing. Okay, we stopped that meltdown. We still need to have 4 more meltdowns and then stop them. Let's stop that. Okay, so you're healed up. I think you can last a little longer. You'll be fine, and then you gotta go there. I think you're currently just vibing in there. Oh, did we send you? No. You. And then you here. Okay, you were happy with that. And we can only buy one of these. I don't think there's any more to unlock with you. The only reason we want to do stuff with you is so we can get another meltdown so we can complete that thing. Okay, we unlocked another thing. When wound up, a sound melody begins to play. No one knows when it was made or who made it, but it doesn't seem to be new, judging from the slight skips in song. When 20 to 30 seconds have passed after the music box begins playing, the sanity of the employee operating the music box will begin to fall rapidly, causing them to panic. Okay. So I was starting to understand it properly, where it only brief moments, otherwise they'll go bad. Okay. So we need to somehow check how much time has passed, but that's easier said than done. You'll be able to deal with that. You should go here. We got more thingies on you. We can get escape information. I don't like the music box sound. And see if you unlock something new on the side of its containment if it's an item abnormality. Yeah, I think I noticed that. I do not like that abnormality purely because I frequently forget about when meltdowns happen and then oops, someone's panicking. Yeah, I can see how that would go bad. Okay, escape information. It is weak against sanity and it's vulnerable against the pill, but we don't have anything that does pill. So I guess it'll react normal to the eco weapon. Interesting. Okay, hold up. Can we... Okay, we can move away so it'll be softer. Last thing. Experiment 3. Comprehension of symbols. We taught it the meaning of various symbols along with language. Among them was the shape of a heart. This symbol provoked a distinct change from the abnormality, showing the abnormality picture of a heart. This is the symbol of the heart. Many people believe that emotions come from the heart, and this symbol is used to express positive emotions or liking towards someone. Omitted. After several symbols resembling hearts were seen on abnormality's body, it seemed to understand that the symbol could be used to express friendliness towards humans. Combining the results of the previous 2 experiments, we can confirm that this abnormality is non-hostile to humans and wishes to become friends. David was famous in the department for his attempts to communicate the fragment of the universe. He was an intellectual who enjoyed reading philosophical books and gazing at the stars. He held interest in the abnormality, and as such, he got the job. He researched its language and behavior purely out of personal interest. So what became of David? Eventually, he succeeded in entering the domain of the fragment of the universe. However, it was obvious that his small brain couldn't withstand it. He was transferred to the psychiatric ward and died of starvation while singing an unrecognizable song. This is why the abnormality's voice cannot be revealed to the public. Echoes of the Universe currently removed. But didn't you tell me earlier that abnormality was responsible for their condition? I have no idea that there's any pattern, but they all show the same strange behavior on the exact same days. Can you imagine a group of patients staring at the sky with dazed faces, wailing strange noises in the corridor at night while everyone is asleep? I had such a difficult time persuading the older patient that they must have been practicing for the company's upcoming Halloween event. Psychiatric treatment and medicine won't help. Coming, still coming. They keep repeating these words, and anything else they utter is not from any language we know. I think sending them to a general hospital was an unwise decision. Hmm. How many seconds are we in? Hold up. Oh, there we can see. Okay, only 13 seconds. It's gonna take a while before we get enough meltdowns to complete the mission, but I think we probably want to try and complete the mission like in time. Yeah, you're gonna do that. You can do that. This one. Well, we want you to heal up a little more, so we're not gonna send anyone in. Da-da-da. I guess I'm ending it a little too soon. It's just really hard to see where they're at. Luna, I think you're hot micing an OBS or something because your PNGs look stunned. Oh yeah. That's weird. Maybe you're the song of the universe. Yeah, maybe. Hold up. God is super old. What's going on? Huh. I opened the program real quick to check it out and it fixed itself. That's weird. I don't really like this noise. It's very bleh. I think that's enough health back. The program knows the song of the universe, man. Yeah. Okay, keep going. Okay, we know it says 20 to 30 seconds, so technically if we see it hit level 3, we should immediately stop and we should be able to do that just fine. Okay, we're gonna have another meltdown soon. Don't think we have... Okay, we can actually grab one more box from you. Okay, got a meltdown. Send... you in. Send... you in here. And you... get... There are a few phrases crudely carved on its surface. Do you remember this melody? The professor used to play the song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. You'll be able to just continue. Actually, maybe we should have you do this and have you go here to deal with the meltdown after the other person is out. You're doing well so far, picking up most of the basics early. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'd like to think I'm okay at these kind of games. Even though I need to do a lot of reading first. Okay, we need a lot of boxes for you. You're there. Oh shoot. I left them in there too long. Wait, hold up. Well, luckily you're close by, so I can hit you with a sanity stick. So much for doing well. I thought... I guess it was 20 seconds, maybe? So... yeah, I'm hitting people with sanity sticks. There's some stuff that isn't too relevant and certain stuff I can't either, so I can't talk. Okay, so you're in a decent state. If I send you back, you should be helping, well, staying in there, helping recover their sanity, and you can also hit them with a sanity stick. So get back there. Stop running away. Did that hit them? Little. I need you to... Actually, you go use that. You guys keep hitting them with sanity sticks. Wide range weapons early on would have helped a lot. Yeah. Because they keep running away. It's like we can't really stop them in their tracks. We can get them to help suppress because that'll slow them down. But hopefully if you start playing the thing, we'll start healing stuff. We also need someone to deal with this before it goes belly up. But if you can come in and suppress, and then... we kind of need someone to deal with them before this goes bad. So I kind of want to send you to that, and then I'll have you help them, like, get them to stop walking away, hopefully. And I'll need to use this to check their health. Yeah. Why did you just fall over? Not so much for stopping them. Why just someone walking around partying make you fall over? That doesn't make much sense. Get back here. Okay, you wait. Oh, wait, why did Tiana go crazy? Hold up, that doesn't make any sense. Why did they go crazy? Is someone walking around panicking make people immediately just lose it? What's that about? That's confusing. I'm not sure. There's 9... Okay, so they... Having this near panicking when it lowers your sanity slowly. I see. Didn't feel very slow. Oh, your sanity is pretty low. Okay, you go here. You need to play the box to get everyone's sanity back. And, okay, they've all gone mad. That's no good. Okay, hopefully with the box we can heal everyone's sanity somehow. Okay, you go. They're standing still at least. Maybe go to that one first. Really wish I could see the sanity of whoever is working. Okay, get them. Hit them with the sanity stick. Okay, you're good. You're suppressing. You're working. You're panicking. You're panicking. I need you to stop real briefly and get back to using that. He's really sick. Let's hit the sanity stick. Aga. Yeah, okay, I can... Okay. Okay, everyone is back. Everyone is back. Okay, recall all the people. I don't like how low your health is, so you can't work with this, so I'll send you. I'll send you to go here. I'll send you to deal with this, and the other person will get their thingy back. So I didn't want to say it while they were panicking, but the reason they were standing still was because they were about to use one of the... Oh, okay, so standing still units are extra bad because they're gonna go sleep soon. Understood. Listening to these music books will make anyone feel like everything will be okay in the end, lifting their fatigue. However, excessive listening will make the one lose grip on reality and be driven bad. Okay, so we want limited usage of the music box. Not only because of their sanity, but because of my sanity, because I don't like the sound of the music box. I wish I could make it softer. But I guess the box is a good way to get everyone's sanity back up if we have too many people panicking, and if they're running around, I can't hit them with sanity sticks. I can only do that when they're standing still. I'm gonna actually have you stay near so I can have you use the sanity box for people. We still need to have more meltdowns to get the thing. Too bad for all the sleeping people. Yeah, it's based on their high stat. If it's health, they attack stuff. It's sanity, they commit outro after a bit. If it's temperance, they run around. If it's justice, they begin trying to release abnormalities. Oh yeah, the game told me that. The running around is like less bad. Like I have more time to deal with things. But also... because I don't have any ranged white weapons, I can't really catch up with them, so I can't hit them with the sunny stick, so I do need to use the thing here. Okay, you are stopped with the meltdown. Hey, does it tell us what it'll... Doesn't seem like it'll... I don't know what it'll do with the meltdown. The running around is only annoying if you don't have ranged method. It's good thinking, Wills. Thank you! I try. Okay, you're vibing near here, so you can just take care of that whenever you need. You're gonna go deal with that. And that'll be our last meltdown that we need to deal with. We don't have anything that we need boxes for here anymore. We don't have... Actually, we do have one more box thing here. And the only thing with boxes is you, where we can use. We don't have anything else to unlock. I think unlocking one of these weapons to deal with other abnormalities might not be a bad thing. I think I was sending you. Get back there. If they don't have a clifford counter, reaching 0 will just reduce your current energy by, I think, 10% of the daily requirements. Okay. So we still don't want that, but it's not as terrible. So basically, if this guy or that guy melts down, then nothing terrible will happen. It'll just be like you'll lose part of your energy. So if you're like trying as quickly as possible to finish the day. But that will happen if they have a Clifford counter as well. It's just their counter will drop too. Okay. Okay, I completed the thing. I can unlock... interesting. I need 20 for these, but 25 for these guys. I mean, I guess I can give like another weapon to someone. It'll be helpful if he gets something that is running around. It'll be bad though if it's someone who's using it on other people. Yeah, we'll just do another one of these. And I think we can just finish the day here. Look at us. We just had a bunch of people panic. We also, because of how long the day went, had a bunch of level ups. Like, see, that's a pretty big jump in Leonom. Temperance went up. That's pretty good, so they'll be able to walk faster. Diana's Justice went from 2 to 3. That's pretty good. Temperance went up. I'm back. Got the pizza at 4:30 in the morning. I mean, pizzas are good any time of the day. Oh man, I could go for pizza now. It's almost lunchtime. Their temperance went up. Even G's prudence went up by quite a bit. Temperance went up a little. Justice went up quite a bit. Ashley's temperance went up, and her justice went up. It's pretty good. I want pizza. I'm gonna come drop it. I think that'll be a bit of a far ride. I think I'm better off like ordering pizza with takeaway here. But I'm not going to. I have found like just food. I have food at home. Our founder, A, has said this to me many a time. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. The greatness of this company was founded on multitudes of trials and hardships. So you too shall become great. Each day in the company is another small experiment worth shaping your life for the better. How has your day been today? Well, of course it was fine. Let's spare the pleasantries now. Manager, how has your life been? The food at home is tortilla and tomato paste on it instead of pizza. The food at home is yogurt with granola. The food at home is not even pizza adjacent. Could be better. I cannot see the color of your life as you do. Girl dinner. Sometimes you just need to make dinner that is easy. I am unable to console you with empty words such as, that's not true. Many things will change while you are here, that much is clear. This is a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tree will not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. Have you ever seen any plant that decides the sidewalk is gonna be where it lives? Sometimes just deciding that this is where you'll be, like those plants are resistant. However, most seeds fall on barren soil. For those fallen seeds, stretching out their roots and sprouting even small leaves are challenges full of pain. I cannot provide you with water or sunlight. However, I will do my best to tend to the soil. Oh hey, there's other guys. We need to be honest here, Malkut. You simply cannot suppress the ordeals with the employees you currently have at your disposal. Trust me, I'm the head of the information team. Even if your team were to suppress the ordeals on their own, there's too great a risk of extreme mental damage to your employees. Plants, we need good soil, nice pH and stuff. Milkweed, concrete, flip, yeah. I like them, they look cool. But Jessel, we only need to consider the mortality rate of the agents and the possibility of the normalities breaching. Malkut, Lady Angela said that one crazy employee will kill... oh, she looks insecure. Malkut, Lady Angela said that one crazy employee will kill 10 others. I'm the Sephira of the control team. Oh no, that's you, a man. It's gonna be hard to switch. I'm the Sephira of the control team. I may make outrageous mistakes in all respects, but this role I know better than anyone else. I know how to handle employees on the verge of insanity. I even wrote down a code of conduct for it. Purple's man and brunettes... Yeah, no, I... Damn, just... Hold. Well, I mean, I know who's who. It's just like... switching who's saying what. Honestly, yeah, it feels like I'm the only one who follows the guide. Am I wrong? Please tell me if you happen to need it. I can always share a copy with you. I'm fine, but that code of yours... I don't need weak employees in my department. Weakness means elimination, the death of your place in my department. To work for the control team, the department that leads the corporation signifies that you should be more capable than everyone else. Manager, please say something to them. You're like, if they can't handle it, that will be... Toasty time! Ooh, nice. You've been watching what's happened to those weak-willed employees from the comfort of your office, haven't you? Can any one of you guys say something? Well, thanks so much for visiting me. It's made me so happy. We should meet up again sometime. All of us, up for Sephiroth. I have an announcement to the Sephiroth of the upper layer. The mental corruption levels of the control team's employees exceeded the maximum threshold, and just what did the other Sephiroth do in the meantime? Sit and watch. The control team has failed to handle the ordeals. Supplement the staff immediately and suppress the ordeals. I will ask for support from the other departments. As the cliff of the Terrans weakens, the abnormalities will begin to grow agitated. Certain things we call ordeals, which we cannot contain, will go into rampage just as they are right now. Could you calm down the employees by suppressing one of the ordeals that show up at dusk? I'll help you with it as soon as I can. Okay. So now we have ordeals. So you won't be able to do this until late 20s, early 30s. Like seconds? Years? It literally doesn't unlock until day 25. Oh! So wait, I can't... Oh, I thought the missions were something that you want to do in-game days. Okay. I thought the missions were something you wanted to do on the day itself, but you can't just have those missions over multiple days? Yes, well, no wonder it's like, well, this will take way more, like, but you know what? It's also kind of story-wise good that now the joint commands, now it's like, hey, you should work together for this. But hey, at least we have a bunch of leveled up employees. Although it is almost lunchtime, so I think before we start our next day, I think it would be a good time to go eat lunch. We'll just set up our employees first. And multiple playthroughs, so if you reset for any reason while you have a mission still up, when you unlock that department, you will have that quest. Huh. Interesting. Let's see. So we got the one for Prudence, which will endure black and white, but is weak to thing. So wait, does that mean if a... Because technically black does damage to both health and sanity, but it would still be good to deal with the entity from like beyond space or whatever. Correct. Okay. So we want to give that to the person that we're probably gonna send to that entity the most, which does appear to be Devona. So I'm actually gonna give this to you. Although, does anyone have the radio? Apparently the radio does balance thing. So it does black damage, white and red resistance mean 0. Okay. So even though it's technically like also physical and mental, it is a completely different thing. Okay. So we can send you to deal with that thing. Then... Okay, interesting. So the normal suit is weak against black. I see. That makes sense. Like why... Oh, hold up. You do have the thingy. So wouldn't you technically... Sanity -10 and attack speed +10 on the armor from the same abnormality is equipped. Would we want that for you, though? Oh, Prudence 2 is a prerequisite, so we can't even equip it even if we wanted to. So I guess we'll have you equip that anyway. Oh, no, you. Then you get you. I think the this one from the Penitence is just better than the standard suit. So anyone who... And we just give them this to all of them. And then weapon-wise... Kind of thinking I'm actually gonna give this weapon to you, because if there's someone we need to physically stop, we need that someone to have like high fortitude so they don't go down themselves. So we'll give that to you. We'll give the sanity stick to you. And we'll give the strong stick to you. Because... see, the sanity stick does 5 to 7 white damage, whilst this is 5 to 9, like both health and sanity damage, but most people have less health and sanity, so it's not really that ideal for taking care of... okay, no, you do get it, but... I think I'm gonna deal more with, like, my own people going cuckoo than entities escaping, probably. So I'll have 3 people with sanity bonk sticks. I have you who just has a regular bonk stick, and you have a stabby. Then everyone has armor. I think that's okay. And I don't particularly think I need to level them up, so I think I can just save these points. I think this is a good enough setup. I am going to eat lunch first before I continue. I am liking this game a lot. It's a lot of information up front, but once you're starting to get into it, it starts making sense. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat lunch first, and then I'll like go to the next day. Immediately when I come back, I have everyone equipped now. I think I know what I'm doing dealing with these guys. And I guess me not realizing that I can complete the mission over multiple days is kind of an advantage, because now all my guys did get some level ups from just working that day. So hopefully they'll be sturdier. And we now know what most of the guys do too. So I think I don't think we'll be on cruise control or anything. Like, we'll still have to be careful, but I think we've got a decently good setup, I hope. Maybe the game will throw me a curveball and everyone will die anyway, but I think I'm doing okay. With that said, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll see you all after lunch. Bye bye!